Hello. It never fails. Somebody calls right whenever I'm going live. I'm like, I gotta go. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. It's birthday time. Okay. We'll see. Hi, Heather. Thank you for coming. Hi, Janet. Hey guys, hey. We're getting into the Ensley Rain. So Janet sent me the Ensley Rain Cosmetic Twisted Tea Party. I have not opened it out of this box yet, so we're going to see it together. I'm so excited. I'm keeping this packaging. This is a freaking amazing. Just thank you so much, Janet. She said I could say that she got it. So that's why I'm mentioning it. But oh my goodness. I love Alice in Wonderland. Hi, Barbara Jean. Thank you. Hi, Sylvia. Hi, Elaine. So I am using this palette today. I'm going to be opening it up with you guys. I'm wearing the earrings that Ariella sent me. Aren't those pretty? She lives in Israel. I don't know if you guys know that or not. She sent me a package, and these just look so good with my hair. I have Pac-Man going on. Okay. And there was something else. Oh. And Kat sent me this True Crime Junkie. Hello, guys. I would say Kat knows me. I opened this up and I'm like, Kat knows me. She does. Thank you, guys. Hi, Tish. Hi, Tish. Hi, Carla. Hey, I missed Carla when she came in. It's glass. It's amazingness. Just can't get any better than that. Oh, my goodness. Come on now. All my favorite things. True Crime. Alice Wonderland. Pac-Man. Beautiful purple earrings. Y'all. And guess what else? I'm already planning on using one of my lippies with this look, whatever look I come up with. We're using them today because these are amazing. And I'm so glad that Kat thought the same thing I did. If you watched her video, please go watch it. She opened up the box as well. We're thinking that maybe it might be cursed just a little bit, only because, I lost my footage at the end or during the middle, missed a whole bunch of the footage. It just corrupted. Same thing happened on her video. It corrupted too. You didn't get to see the whole thing. So it's live. Nobody's corrupting nothing now. We're going to put on these lippies, but they feel like a gloss on the lips, like a really soft, like lip oil gloss, but it's a lipstick. It's such a different feeling that I've never had before with a lippy. But she said the same thing. Yes, it's the Curst collection. Did somebody die during that ballet? Just wondering. We should look it up. Right, Kat? Yeah, to both of us with the same collection. Like the odds of that happening. And Kat was like, well, I think maybe it has something to do with YouTube. I'm like, Kat, I cannot agree with you because mine happened with my computer before I even uploaded to YouTube. So no, ma'am. I know we want to try to dismiss the things we don't understand. Just saying. Okay, with this palette. Hi, Melissa. Hey, guys. Hey, I'm a little embarrassed, but not really. She tells me not to, but Melissa goes to my church. She's the first one to find me after 4.5 years. And I knew it was going to be Melissa because she likes makeup. So, oh my gosh. Just hi, Melissa. Oh, you're new. You get cowbell. Welcome, Melissa. I'm busted. I know, right? It's just an embarrassing thing. Hi, Alexandria. I didn't see you sneak in here. Yes. She loves it. I'm happy she's here. It just takes me a while, just like it was with my family. Like it has nothing to do with, you know, who it is. I was that way with my family. So, even my kids didn't know for a long time. I kept it from them too for a while. Oh, I love you. Yay. I'm so glad you're here. Hurried home. Happy birthday, my beautifuls. Oh, my woman. Penny, thank you so much. The reason why I call Penny, we call each other woman, is because I call her my woman. She calls me her woman. But just to clarify, like I would get something and surprise Penny and send it to her in the mail. And she'd go, you shouldn't have done that. And I was like, well, I know I don't have to do that. But I wanted to do that. And she's like, oh, but and I was like, okay, woman, take your gift. And that's how we talk to each other. So when she calls me woman, that's what that is. She's my woman. I'm her woman. And then and vice versa. She'll send me some baked goods. And I'm like, girl, I know you're busy. You shouldn't have done that. And she's like, woman, take your treats and eat them. Because that's how we like to talk to each other. Oh my goodness. I watch beauty YouTubers. Might as well be watching. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Okay. And so, Melissa, I don't know, like if you're watching mainstream YouTube, it's probably like mainstream makeup. My channel here is mainly indie makeup. When I started 4.5 years ago, it was with indie makeup. There was a brand that I found, which is called Ace Beauty. And hi, Rugi. Hey, girl. Yes, it was. Her reaction was, she texted me, hey, girl, why have you been holding out on me? I didn't know you had a YouTube. I was like, oop. She found me. I turned to Marty. I'm like, I told you Melissa would be the one to find me. But then Melissa told me it wasn't her. It was Maddie that actually found me. So somebody else. But Maddie doesn't do makeup, does she? She's not into makeup. So I wonder how she found me. Maybe Temu? I don't know. I'll start getting suggested to people. I know that with different things that I do. But oh, she does get into makeup? I just never hardly see her wear makeup. She loves makeup too? I didn't know that. Why don't they wear it? Okay, so it's okay, Sue. I'm so glad that you made it. Yay. We got 16 in the chat and 9 thumbs up. So thank you, everybody that's giving me thumbs ups. But I found a brand called Ace Beauty. And at that time, 4.5 years ago, Ace Beauty was new on the scene and nobody was talking about them. I had the Paradise Slice palettes, 4 different color tones. And all I knew was drugstore, maybe some Laura Mercier. I think I had tried by then. Some Morphe is what I was using back then, like the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Some BH Cosmetics, maybe. But I really didn't. I knew some Bobbi Brown because like that's in a department store. So that's kind of where I had known my makeup to come from, or Revlon and all that stuff, which we all know. Nobody goes back to Revlon after you try indie brands. So that's all I knew. And I found Ace Beauty and I was just like, why isn't anybody talking about Ace Beauty? But I was watching bigger brands or bigger YouTubers. And I even looked up Ace Beauty and I didn't see any YouTube videos. So my first video way back then was with Ace. It's horrible. If you go back and watch the first video, it's cringeworthy for sure. But I was swatching and talking about Ace Beauty and why I want to start a channel. And to further explain why I started my channel is because, and most everybody that's here knows this, but I started my channel back when I was in the wheelchair. And I was very isolated. And I was starting to lose the things that I love. So I used to refurbish furniture and I couldn't do it anymore because my hands hurt so bad. So that was my creative outlet. Couldn't do it anymore. Then I started a business as well, creating silk flower arrangements. And I had my own business. I, would sell them. I had orders and stuff like that. I had to stop doing that. And that was one of my creative outlets. And I had just different things that were kind of my creative things that I like to do that I could no longer do because of the pain. And so I was kind of losing things. I was losing that. I was losing interaction with people because I just wasn't seeing people as much anymore. Whenever I was in the wheelchair, I couldn't go as many places, that kind of stuff. And it just kind of got a little like, what am I doing? Like, what can I do? And my cousin, Danielle, she's another Christian woman on YouTube. She did makeup. Now she does clothing. But back then I connected with her. She's my cousin. She lives in Michigan. And I knew of her, but I didn't really know her. I know her grandma, which is my Aunt Evelyn. I know her really well because she comes back to Wichita. So I see her and I know her and I'm close with her. Well, this is her granddaughter, my second cousin. And I found out she was on Instagram. We reconnected, we started talking, and she had this YouTube channel. And I was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe you're doing YouTube. Like, and I started watching her and I loved it. And I was watching and I was starting to get to know like her and Riri. And that's how I kind of got introduced to a whole bunch of people within the community. And my husband said, you need to do YouTube. You would be really good at it. You need to do it. You do great with your hair or your makeup, whatever you want to do. Like, you need to do this. And so he encouraged me to do it. And I said, no, there's no way I can make a video and talk to myself. Hi, Liam. Thank you. There's no way. And that's all I could think about is just talking to myself in the camera. And I said, there's no way. And he's like, you can do it. Like, you just need to try. And then my cousin started in on me. You need to do YouTube. You'd be really good at it. You need to do it. You need to do it. She kept pushing me. And so, oh, Heather. Yes, happy tears. I've met so many amazing people, Melissa. I'm really talking to you because you've just not been introduced to the side. But like, these are all not just subscribers. They're not subscribers. Like, they're my friends. Like, these are people I talk to on a regular basis. And I have people that I know all over the world. I have a really good friend that lives in the Netherlands. I have a really good friend that lives in England. I have a really, really good friend that lives over in New Zealand. And these are people that I would have never met any other way. And so I have a mom, my adopted mom that is on here. I don't know if she's still on here, but her name's Barbara Jean. So if you see her, she's my adopted mom. She's adopted me. She's my mom. And like, it's a family, and I just really love everybody here. And I have a different kind of community. People say this all the time. I'm not just bragging on my community, but like, people say that all the time. I don't like live streams, but I love coming to yours because it's like, we're laid back. We're just playing with makeup. It's nothing serious. We don't do drama here. We don't do drama. We don't do negative people. Negative people get blocked. We're just literally disconnecting from the news or whatever else is going on. And we're just doing something like makeup and just hanging out. Like, you guys are all sitting with me in my living room and I'm playing in makeup and we're just chatting. So my live streams can go 3 to 4 hours long, sometimes 8 hours. I've done an 8-hour live, not very often. Usually it's about 2 to 3 hours. And the reason behind it is because we're just here to chat. You don't have to stay the whole time. You can come and go, never apologize. Like, it is just here if you want it. And if you don't have to. But we just kind of hang out and chit chat. And we go through a lot of things. Like, Sylvia just went through almost losing her house because her renter did something illegal and almost lost her house. And then we got to see her get an apartment, and she's going through chemo right now. And she's got the weight of the world on her. Like, we go through these things together, and we pray for each other, and we support each other. And so it's a community. Just there's no two ways about it. That's what it is here. And it's genuine. Okay. All right. So let me go back, but we've had some rough times too, because there's some bad people out here too that made me quit my YouTube channel for a while. And then I decided, nope, they're not going to win. I'm just going to come back and be with the people that I enjoy. And so I actually had a lot more people in the community, and I chucked them out. I block and delete now. I don't mess around. Like, as soon as I see something, I'm just like, you know what? I can't do the drama. I can't do whatever it is, the abuse, the abusive stuff. Like, I just can't do it. So block, delete, it's done. Oh, let's see. I'm missing. So I'm going back, because we're sort of like the Bermuda Triangle between us three. Oh, who are you talking about? Is brought into your fold? Is what brought to your fold? Who are you talking about? Hold on. I'm going back. I missed a lot of stuff. Okay, here we go. You know, I watch beauty YouTubers. Might as well. Okay, I read that. Clarify, woman. My 15-year-old likes to joke and call me woman. How funny. Yep. Melissa's reaction must have been hilarious when she found you. Okay, I read that. Indy is where it's at. She does. She loves makeup too. Oh, hi. Sorry, I'm late. No. Don't worry about that. I gave her a bunch of palettes with bright colors for Christmas. Oh, you did? How funny is that, girl? I'm almost embarrassed. One day, I'm getting ready to do a palette declutter collection and declutter. Okay, getting ready to means I've been planning on it the last year. Just so you know. But I'm going to be almost embarrassed for you to see how many palettes I have. I have to have a room of palettes. Okay, so, but I don't buy them all, just to clear. I bought a lot, but I don't buy them all. Some are gifts, like this one here is a gift, and I get some sent to me in PR to review. So, and others, yeah, like just stuff like that. Gifts, or some are bought used. I've bought a lot of used palettes as well. There's something I want to try, and it's on Mercari. I'll buy it used. Like the video, woman. Oh, shoot. Oh. Alexandria's telling Penny to like the live. Is that what you're doing? Like the video, woman. Are you being sassy to Penny? I get an Ace Beauty in my BoxyCharm. Oh, okay, yeah. But let me clarify. Ace Beauty in BoxyCharm is not the same formula as if you buy one from the store, or not store, but you buy one from the website. It's not the same formula. They give a lesser quality in the BoxyCharm to make it more affordable. So some of the ones that you buy off the website are higher quality than the ones you'll get in BoxyCharm. I'm so glad you got BoxyCharm, though. That's cool. And hey, guys, Melissa said to me that she kind of wants to start a YouTube channel. So we all need to encourage her, right? Told her she needs to do it. Okay, we're sort of like Bermuda Triangle. Okay, who's us three? Are you talking about Mary? Because the Bermuda Triangle is throwing me. Not crying every night. I read that. That was so sweet. You have the best. Oh, thanks, Melissa. I have good friends who live in Norway, Sweden, Denmark. You do, Liam? Yeah, that's cool. And 6 hours plus of chatting. I know, right? Most of the ladies that are on here, their husbands are like, oh, Debbie's live. Well, see you tomorrow. Do we just need to fend for ourselves for dinner? I don't think I told you, but when I listened to your last live, I was playing Roblox paintball. Oh no, you're playing paintball and Roblox. How funny. Oh shoot. Now you can't be embarrassed. Thanks, Melissa, for making me feel better. Oh my gosh, how funny. And you guys got to see River grow up. I know. River was a baby. River was a baby. That's so crazy. And they've got to see my grandbabies be born. 4.5 years is a long time. That's older than Liam, Mia, and Roman. And probably right around the time that Ivy was born. Because she's 4. And I've had my channel for 4.5 years. It'll be 5 years in March. Isn't that crazy, you guys? It's been a long time. Okay, let me see here. Yes, woman, triangle, you, me, and Danielle. Oh, Danielle. Okay. Yes, it is the Bermuda Triangle. But I was thinking of, well, that's true, but we got to throw Mary in there too. I know we don't see Mary as much anymore because she's kind of disconnected from YouTube, period. But I still talk to her, Mary. But Penny and Mary and Danielle are my bulldogs. Like, and I don't mean to, not dogs as in like referring to you guys as dogs, but like, you guys know what I mean. You guys are my pit bulls, because anybody comes after me, those 3, you have to watch it. Watch your step. Because those girls, they take their what's it called? Their moderator job very seriously. You better watch it. Penny knows like how to do computer hacking types. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Anyways, because when I started my YouTube channel, I did a collaboration with my cousin Danielle, and she was telling everybody to go over and support my channel, or she was going to crack their kneecaps. Who says that? Who said that? She's a Christian woman. She loves the Lord. She's the most sweetest, kindest, humble woman I know. She's just the sweetest. And she's like, go support my cousin's channel, or I'll crack your kneecaps. She was kidding. She was like, I'm just kidding. But you already let that out of the bag. I'm pretty sure people are going to be a little scared. Did you see this, Melissa? This may be something else you don't know about me. I love true crime. Everything true crime. And my friend Kat sent this to me. Yeah. Love true crime. True crime all the time. Okay. Yeah, the Michigan Mafia. All right. Let's do this. All right. Okay, so let's see here. Palette declutter is hard, but first pass lip declutter on. Oh, you did the first pass on the lip declutter. Ooh, I get my own. I know I'm gonna make you guys jealous, but I get my own little declutter series with Janet on Marco Polo. I know you guys are all jealous, but no, I'm just kidding. I'm teasing. Oh my Lord. She'll need a U-Haul to hold them. She's my go-to on all that is good. Are you talking about my palette declutter? Or what are you talking about? Yes, do it. Wow. That was about something else I said that I don't know what I'm giving. I don't know. Faye was 4 when we met. Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy? I've been a member of. I know. She just did her membership reminder of how long she's been a member. Okay, not even a subscriber. I have memberships, and I have YouTube, but I do. Most of them are on Patreon, so you don't see them all. That's why I started doing the little insert. But Sue has been a member for 26 months. Like, Sue, not only have you been a subscriber for longer than that, you've been a member for 26 months. That is crazy, mind-blowing. You watch my Bailey Sarian? See, I love Bailey Sarian too. Well, I don't watch her as much anymore. I don't really watch any bigger YouTubers at all, other than I do watch my true crime though, but I don't watch her. I watch Bailey, but just not as often as I used to. I just don't have time. Mainly because some of the people that I know in here even have channels. And so like I make that more priority. And when this is the deal. Let me just into my brain for a minute. When I watch true crime, typically it's going to be when I can listen to it and I don't have to watch. So when I watch Bailey Sarian, I want to watch because she's doing her makeup and doing true crime. I can just listen to Bailey Sarian, but I want to watch. And so a lot of times I put those off for watch later because I'm like, if there's something I really want to see, so that's why I don't watch her as much as I used to, because I want to be able to watch. And now I don't have as much time to do that. So anyways, but she's so funny, so sarcastic. And she cracks me up. Just her little one-liners. I just love it. She has personality for sure. And she's really sick right now. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but right when she did that launch, she's been in the hospital throwing up blood. She's very sick right now. And she's not really talking much about it other than on her stories. Every once in a while she'll mention a little something, but like she's having to go and see the doctor, and she's like on bed rest and stuff like that. So she's pretty sick. For her to start her YouTube channel. Oh, okay. Yes, do it. Okay. Thank you, Penny. Oh, shoot. Okay. The Bermuda Triangle is Vienna. My channel has fascinating invisible content, right? But you still have people subscribing to you, so. Okay, so more than the square then. Okay, so we're more of a square. Yes. Okay, so let's get into this because I have not opened this up and taken a look at it or anything. It came with a sticker because you all know where this is going, right? Hi, Ariella. I know how to say your name. Ariella. I got excited because I wanted to show you I have your earrings in today. She sent this. Ariella lives in Israel. Jerusalem, right? Jerusalem, Israel. So that's somewhere else. I have a really good friend. But yeah, she sent me these earrings. She sent me a whole box. Okay, but this is just one of the things that were in it. Hold on. I feel like I'm forgetting to say something. Hold on. Something to Ariella? No, sorry, my brain's scattered for a minute. Oh, maybe I was talking about the sticker. Yeah, it goes on my fridge. I have a little mini fridge next to me, and I have all my stickers. So I love Alice in Wonderland. So this is going on my fridge, and happy birthday and bacon day. I'm not hungry. Can I have them later?
You can have them anytime.
Okay. Well, okay. Maybe I have to have them warmed up. I'm sorry, baby. Emily's. Is it really? How funny. Aw. Well, I will.
Steak
Ooh.
Portobello's.
Sorry, guys. Hold on.
And poppers.
Thank you.
Steak and cream cheese and all that.
Everybody's trying to really make me fat for my birthday. That's what they're trying to do. No. Emily. Okay, so Emily and Milton and the kids are all living with us now. They got completely moved in. So when I woke up for my birthday today, she made chili chilays. She made chili chilays. A plate of food like this big. I'm like, I'm so stuffed. I don't even eat breakfast. I eat one meal a day, and it's at dinner. That's it. One meal a day. I don't snack. I don't one meal. And I woke up and had this big old plate of chili chilays. And I'll tell you what it is in a minute if you don't know, but it's homemade. She makes everything from scratch. That was my birthday breakfast from her. It's 2:00 and Marty just made me and which is sweet. It's National Bacon Day. Okay, on my birthday, and if you know me, you know I love me some bacon. Okay. And so he just surprised me when I cannot eat another thing to save my life. Bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers. I think he said steak is with portobello mushrooms. It smells delicious. I am so stuffed. I'm so stuffed. It's hot. I'm gonna have to eat one. And I know y'all don't like to see me eat on camera either. Birthday bacon. Well, if it's National Bacon, we have to celebrate with bacon. Come on. Okay. Who doesn't like bacon? Vegans. I know, but we won't go there. Right, Nikki? Okay. We don't care. Eat it. I know, right? Oh, no. Let's see here. Did I miss anything? Yes, the earrings are so pretty. Danielle is proud of you. Aw. It does look delicious, Sylvia. But have you ever? I feel like I ate chilaquiles. I was going to tell you what chilaquiles is. Chilaquiles. You know me. I'm all about food. Oh my gosh, all homemade. Okay, all homemade. Like salsa. So she boils the tomatoes, the peppers, the hot peppers, and everything. She boils it down. She skins it. She puts it in the blender. She makes a homemade salsa, and it's so delicious. It's hot, but it's delicious. They fry tortillas and make chips, homemade chips, but this time we didn't, but that's what they normally do. So they fry tortillas and make homemade chips. Then they fry eggs. So they fry eggs, and then they get the white crumbly cheese and sour cream and sliced avocado. And then you get a plate of homemade chips. And then they put the homemade salsa over top of it. Then they put 2 eggs on top of that. And then they sprinkle the white crumbly cheese all over it. Then they put 2 dollops of sour cream on it and some avocado slices on top of that. And you want me to eat bacon wrapped something? I'm so full. That was like a Thanksgiving dinner for breakfast, and I don't eat breakfast. I don't even need dinner tonight, but she's making my favorite abagolonias soup. It's a traditional Mexican soup. She's making that for dinner tonight. And I'm now eating bacon wrapped stuff. It looks like I'm going to be not moving after all this. Okay, anyways, I'm done talking about food. Okay, they are so good. Oh, so you've had them. Yeah, the traditional ones are really, really good. I've had it at a restaurant. It's not as good. But when it's homemade, oh my goodness. I was like, you guys have got to quit spoiling me, because like, if you guys are going to cook like this all the time, I'm going to be 500 pounds. Like, this is not going to be funny. We have been off diet since Christmas and feeling the pain. Oh no. Are you seeing a difference though in how you're feeling since you've been on it, Melissa? Good has entered the chat. Good has entered the chat. Oh, funny. Can't wait to get in the kitchen with her and stuff, everyone. So hi someday. Oh, that would be so much fun, Penny. You don't even know. That would be so much. And even Tanner, he loves to bake. That would be so much fun. I'm making you hungry. I love Mexican food. The plus of living in Southern California. I bet. Yeah, she probably gets some. Yeah, ablagonias. Okay, a good. Oh, you made it. Okay, yes. Blown away at how good that is. I don't even know what all's in it, but I was like, this is my favorite. Like, I want this for my birthday, and she remembered. Yes, way less inflammation and less migraines. Ooh, good. That's good to know. Okay, I'm going to get into this because everybody is coming over in a few hours. So we can't go too longer than 3 hours. Because oh man, look at the box. Hi, Rachel. Hey, you made it to a live stream. This isn't your first one though, is it? Is this your first live stream to my live streams? To my channel? To my YouTube? Let me know. Hi, Joe. Hey. Now say Muñaca. Muñaca. So if you see, we do Hooked on Phonics a lot here. Melissa too. Hooked on Phonics. See, Rugi's a OG. She's been around for a long time. We do Hooked on Phonics here. Everybody teaches me how to pronounce stuff. It is. Oh, I get another first person cowbell. Welcome to the live stream. My first for your YouTube catch you on. Yes, IG ones. I knew you'd been on IG, but I didn't know if you'd been here or not. So thank you for coming to live stream. I ordered my first ER palette. Oh, ER palette. I was like, really? Cold Moon. Ooh, yes, that one's pretty. You love bacon, Liam? Okay, so we're all mad here. Love it. Love the packaging. Okay. Palette with the holographic. Love that too. We got 22 people here and 16 thumbs up. So thank you guys for the thumbs ups. Okay. And let's see here. The back of it. Attention to detail. We love that. I ordered my first. Oh, yeah. Oh, so that's your first two. I sent you pictures on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go check that out. I turned off my phone completely because it was literally ringing right up until the time I was pushing go live on the computer. So I'm like, I'm turning my phone off. I wanted that one. It was, oh yes, I know. I'm on a no buy. I've only cracked and bought one palette since my no buy. I think one. But I've been on a no buy for over half a year. And so I've only bought the necessities, like if I needed a new mascara or something like that. But thumbs up is like you can reduce down the screen. It depends on what you're watching this on. If you're on your phone, you can reduce down the screen and hit the thumbs up on the page or on the video on the live stream. But you might have to back out and come back in. That's fine too. Oh yeah. I'm not sure. I don't know when I'm on it. But what was I saying? What was I saying? Somebody help me out. Oh, I'm on no buy. So I did buy which I made a reel. So I did buy this because this is Devinah's and I have a code with Devinah. I have a 20% off discount code with Devinah, but this is my first palette that I bought. I mean, not first palette that I bought. This is the only palette that I know of that I'm really trying to think, but I think this is the only palette I've bought since my no buy. Because we're trying to pay some bills. And so I had to get this because I've been following Devinah since I started my channel pretty much. And I really love Deandra. And this is her first complete palette. Now they did palettes that were like magnetic palettes where they just took shades that they already had, or they may made one new one and then they would create a palette look with shades that they already own and sell them that way, like bundles almost, but in a palette. But this is the first like made palette that they've created just for the palette. So I did a reel using this yesterday. I haven't edited it, so it's not up yet, but so that's coming soon. I'll probably do a video with it also later on, but that's the only one. Why did I bring that up? Why did I bring that up? There was but you guys are talking about the Ensley Rain the Cold Moon one. There is a list, you guys. I have a list of things. As soon as we get some of these things paid off and I can breathe financially, I have a list. I got to get caught up. There's a list. I won't buy it all, but there's a list that I've made. And then I'll go through that list whenever I can breathe a little easier in the financial area of life. And I'll go back and I'll see which ones are still just like calling my name to be in my collection. That's all. That's how I'll work that. And then it'll be late, but you guys will get videos or live stream. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, it is colorful. It's cool tone. Oh, it's so pretty. Let's see here. You have plenty of makeup and don't wear makeup. Yeah, that's a problem, Sue. I need to start a low buy next year. Yeah, I went completely no buy and I've done really well and I'm very proud of myself. I think you're like that. Lots of makeup and not a lot of time to wear it. Yeah. Making a list helps. Yes. It'll make me reevaluate, where I'm at. Okay, let's look at this because this is the first time seeing it in person with you guys. I'm glad you have people coming to celebrate. I was going to ask you to go to dinner. Audrey says happy birthday. Oh, hi, Audrey. Audrey's in Marty and I's Sunday school class. So her daughter is in Marty and I's Sunday school class. So it was probably a shock to Audrey as well. Oh, shoot. That's funny. Yes, Rachel, this Janet that's here in the chat. She sent me this palette. Yes, we can go to dinner, whatever you want to do, girl. Just let me know. I'm free. Not really. We can work something out. I'm busy is what I am, but I'll always make time to go hang out. So please let me know. Thank you, Sue. Thank you. Okay, I can't get that little piece off. Let's look at this. Okay. Look at that. That's my kind of palette. Let's do some quick swatches. Swatch Distorted Dream and Elixir. I don't think it also came with the key. I thought that was cool. I forgot about that. But isn't that cool? What was I going to say? Oh, you might not know this also. Melissa. Here, let me blow your mind a minute. But I even have my own palette with a company. They don't sell it anymore, but I do have my name on a palette. I helped custom design this palette with Gourmand Girls, but I don't use this company anymore either. Just so you know. But it was a collaboration with my channel and 2 other channels. So we created this palette. Just so you know. And I have 2 other companies that had. So I have Debutawn. I have a Debutawn highlighter floating around out there. That's a single. Just so you know, in case you come across any channel that's using like a highlighter called Debutawn. And I have a single eyeshadow from another company floating around out there that has the name Debutawn. But the funny thing is, I don't use any of those companies anymore. Long story. I don't talk about it. It says she feels famous. You mentioned her. Oh, Audrey. Well, no, I won't. I won't say that without talking to Mom first. So I'll eat my words. I'll talk to you later. Okay, we're going to do some finger swatches real quick, okay? So the first one is Chasing Rabbits. Very soft formula. That's so pretty. Trying to get just right. So pretty. You have, I have your highlighter and palette from CC, your shade from LP, and your relevant GG. Yeah, we just use the the abbreviations from CC. You got the palette from CC and the shade from LP and your palette from GG. And that's true. I forgot about that, Tish. That wasn't like my palette, but I ordered a palette from a company. I custom designed it and it was just for me. But I showed it so many times that they liked it and they wanted it. So they would go to her and ask. So she named it the Debutawn bundle or something. So that's true. I did have kind of a designed bundle through another company as well. And I get her LP LOL. You got my LP. Yeah. So we're abbreviating these companies now. Hi, Vera. Hey, thank you for coming. Can I see the inside of the Gourmand? Oh, sure. It's not around anymore unless you can find it on like Mercari. But you have a lap full. Sure. I think this is a new one. I have one that's used, so I won't swatch this one because this is probably one that I won't ever use. Yeah, this one's unused. But these are shifty shades. Like they shift like duochromes. And then that's a shimmer. This is like a satin. So I got to custom design this with a couple other people. So we had to agree and names and all that stuff. So I have like a whole playlist of me and other creators that use this palette when it's on my playlist. So if you're interested in seeing looks with it or whatever being used, there's a whole playlist on my channel called that time of year palette. That was cool. Yeah, this is it was me and Adventures of Senia and Brutally Honest Beauty, which is Riri. So the three of us. And I do have merch too through Untitled Designs. Okay. Anyways, because some people just don't even know that. I know I don't even think about bringing that stuff up, but I need to because I need to be sending people Heather's way. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. What was I saying though about the formula? Was I saying something? I said it was soft. Was I saying something? I feel like I'm forgetting. Gosh, my brain is all over the place. Okay. Reel it back in, Deb. Reel it back in. Okay. Mind Melt. Ooh, look at that one. Oh my goodness. You guys, I'm telling you, I have glue from my fingernails up underneath there, so I don't want you guys to have to look at see the glue. I got a little messy putting this nail on, so isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness. Ensley Rain has an amazing formula. Okay. Amanita Macerata, whatever. Let's just look at the shadow, can we? You guys, now come on already. So pretty. Hypnotic. No, I've used them before. But still blows me away. I'm new to it just this year was the first time. I think Janet sent me my first Ensley Rain palette that I've ever tried. And then she sent me this one too. So thank you because this is an amazing brand. It is. Janet and I have very, very similar taste in makeup. Look at that. I think that one's going to have to go on my eyeball because I love that color. We'll see. We'll see. I always say that, but then we'll see. Look at the hand. I don't know if you left yet or not, Melissa, but do you see why indie brands are where it's at? Like, oh my goodness. So pretty. Yes, very, very sweet of Janet. I love this color purple as well. It's kind of a pinkish purple. It's kind of reminds me of the eyeliner that I like to use, Piggy Bank. Yes, that same. Love that color. And then there's a black in here. And I'm trying to see. It has sparkles in it. It looks like it has little micro like sparkles in it as well. But now I got black. I knew better than to dip into that black and use the same finger that I'm trying to show you. I do like the colors I see. Are the ingredients very clean? Well, of course they're clean. Like I'm sure that, like, I'm just kidding. They're not as clean now that I put my fingers in them. I'm just kidding. I know what you mean. Most of these smaller brands are vegan and cruelty free and stuff like that. A lot of them are, they create, like a lot of the brands, any brands that I use, they make all of their own shadows, like, and they hand press them. Like this is hand pressed by Devinah. She creates the formula and hand presses them herself, every single one. I'm not sure about Ensley Rain. I don't think that they make these, but I could be wrong. Maybe Janet knows. Thank you, Phaedra. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes. I'm reluctant to, I don't ever share when people give me gifts unless they say that I can. Because, I just, I'm very sensitive about that. But yes, I can't, how many times people have just sent me a brand to try or something, and that's just, it means the world to me because it does get expensive trying to keep up with everything. I don't keep up with everything anymore. That's for sure. Yeah. Energy Brains has some handmade singles, but the palettes are not hand pressed. Okay, gotcha. Except for the Crystal Skies. The shimmers were hand pressed. Oh, okay, good to know. So but it is it their, so that it is their formula then, right? Or no? The ones that are not hand pressed. Yeah, it is way too expensive for sure. Okay, I'm going to go into this one. Look at this, you guys. Oh my gosh. Gold green shift, a kind of a copper or orange shift to it as well. Look at that. I don't think so, but I don't know for sure on that. Okay. Oh yeah, this is an expensive brand. Not gonna lie, like this is an expensive brand. But they do run sales sometimes. So watch out for that. Watch out for those because sometimes that's when you want to snag something. Now this is more just of a gold, true gold, maybe a little bit of a green shift. Just found Ensley Rain this year and I'm a fan. Yes. This, I love this like smoky lavender shade. That's so pretty. And then, yes, stunning. I knew you would like it, Penny. And then this is the kind of blue that I don't really care for, but I mean, it's fine, but I don't really like it on my eyes. It's what everybody references, Mimi on whatever the show was, because I can't remember now, but that blue has just really been ruined because people used to like that, back when a lot of colorful looks wasn't in. style, you know, and people would wear colored and they would call it that. Or it reminds me of like also like the Drew Carey Mimi. That's what it is. But also it's the 80s too. It reminds a lot of people of the 80s. And so there's just something about that color, that tone of blue that just I can't get over. Hi, Itzel. Hey girl, thank you for coming. Oh, buying makeup in general. Okay, Vera. But this is an expensive brand too. It can be expensive for sure. I think. I don't know. I think it is, but I'm pretty sure it is. You don't do that blue. I know. It's just something about that shade of blue. This looks more yellow, so I probably can pull this one off, but it kind of has a little bit of that orangey tone, and that gets a little too close to that shade that does not look good on my skin tone, but I think that one's more yellow. I can handle it. Yeah, right, Benny. I don't do the blue either. Yeah. But Ensley, oh, thanks for coming. Is on the higher point. Yes. Yeah. Here's a nice little shimmer, purple shimmer, just one tone. I do like this. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that, oh man, that like almost glows. That is so stinking pretty. And then look at that. And it's a hollow, you guys. You see that? Look at that. Oh my goodness. That was smart. Does this not make you think Alice in Wonderland for whatever reason? Like I see that color with the hollow in it. I see that and I really do. It makes me think of Alice in Wonderland for some reason. Isn't that beautiful? That is so stinking pretty. Do you guys see the colors better with my background like this? I feel like I can get the shifts better and stuff shows up because I only have like one little set of lights on, not even any ring light or anything, and just the background black light. But I just feel like you guys can see things better even on my face whenever I'm doing it. I've had one person kind of give me a little bit of like they don't like it kind of feedback. But other than that, I feel like it's better. But yeah, let me know what you guys think because I know you guys will direct me in the right direction. Okay. All right, guys. And they gave me some free glitter. Y'all know I love my glitter. So loose little glitters. So that was so amazing. Thank you so much, Janet, because I'm super excited for this palette. You don't even know. Super excited for this palette. Okay. All right. Let's get into this. Let's start the look. Let's get on with it because I can hear the grandbabies are back. Everybody left and they're all back now. So I know I'm running out of time. Okay. Let's see here. Now, what I'm going to do, something was brought up to me. Oh, I was like, what's in my hair? My ear. Have you tried Simply Posh palettes? I don't think I have. I think it's in my to try for next year, possibly. I know, typical. I know, right? Because we've only talked this whole time. I watched your TV. Oh, yay! I'm glad you liked it. Yes, I have agreed to never take a affiliate through Temu because I knew that I want to just tell you guys what's good and what's bad and not be told that, like only pick the good stuff or, I want to actually try some of the stuff out. And it's something that isn't very expensive to do. And I can do that and make videos. But those were old videos, by the way. That was from summer. But me and my editing. My editor is horrible. I should fire them. That's one I want really badly. Yeah, I don't think I've tried Simply Posh. I think it's on my list. Okay, so let me, okay. Y'all, I have ADHD. I get distracted very easily. All right, it's not that serious, but it kind of is when you need to focus. Squirrel. Okay, Simply Posh is good. Okay. I don't think, I mean, I could be wrong. It could, I mean, I really honestly do not think I've tried Simply Posh, but sometimes there's a brand that I've tried and I didn't realize that I had, and I've only used it once, so I might have forgot, but I don't think that's the case with it. I think they're on my list to try for next year. Okay. Are you guys interested in seeing a video of brands I haven't tried that I'm thinking about trying next year? Is that anything that would be interesting or no? You can tell me and it won't hurt my feelings. I want to make stuff that you guys are interested in. Okay. We're going to go into this teacup. The teacup is that mustardy green, or the grungy green, because I'm all about the grungy greens. Oh, the other thing I was just going to say real quick is that amongst talking to some of the brand owners about their shadows and stuff, they really do like to showcase something. I get excited and I want to put all the shades on my eyes. I want to show you all the shades. But sometimes, and they're right when it comes to this, sometimes you get lost in how beautiful a shade is if you're trying to cram 14 of them all together. And I see what they're saying. I just get excited and I want to try them all. Did you just see all those swatches? Like, I want to put them all on my eyeballs all at once. But I need to really, to really showcase how pretty the shadows are, I do need to scale that back and maybe put on 1 to 2 mattes and then a shimmer and just showcase a shimmer. So, always watch whatever you, oh, thank you, Benny. I really appreciate you doing that and style and staying real and honest, even when you could get, yeah, thank you, Vera. And the thing is that there are still people out there that are telling, I'm not saying that they're not telling the truth. They are telling the truth, but I just want to talk without them over my head, about it. Cause they either approve it or don't approve it and that kind of stuff. And I just want to make what I want to make. I don't, even if a company sends me PR, okay? So if a company sends me PR, they still know that I'm going to tell the truth about whatever it is that I'm putting on my eyes. I'm not going to tell people just because I got it for free in PR that it's going to be amazing. Now, I can tell you, I don't have to dog on it either. So don't think that like I'm going to be like, unless it really just doesn't work. Most of the time I do a live stream so you guys can see it in action with me. But there's been times where I'm like, okay, well, I don't really care for this formula. I don't know if they've changed it or what. Like, I'm going to tell you like, okay, we'll see if this got patchy, or I'm going to do that regardless. I'm not going to hide that from anybody. See, like Vera, my cousin Danielle, she gets stuff from Temu and she does a very good job at being, truthful on, she doesn't like tell half truths or anything. She'll tell you. She's just like, she'll tell you just like it is. But I think that a lot of people out there are just going, oh, I love this. Or they're just purposely picking items that they know are not, I don't know, that they have a good chance with, or they just don't show it or whatever. And really, she's the main person that I'll watch if there's any Temu anything is hers, because she does. She's just like, hey, this box came crushed, which sucks because I'm giving it as a gift, you know, that kind of thing, you know, she's good at doing that. 2 out of 3 palettes I was going to buy, so I was glad I didn't, but I really, really want the fairy one so bad. Yeah, that was a pretty palette. Yeah. Things which are really helpful, you know what I mean? Yes, I know what you mean. She is on it. Yes. Yes, she is. Danielle's not going to be that way for anybody. Okay, so I'm going in. Look at that color. And I'm going to. Now, the only bad part about you guys can see it better, but me, I can't see in my mirror as well. I need to get like a little light around my mirror so that I can see in my mirror a little bit better because I can't see what I'm doing. I can see better in the screen than I can in my mirror. So sometimes I'm turning more than normal when I shouldn't. I hear grandbabies crying. Poor things. They're upset. I know that Roman was trying to get in here whenever I was live. But we can't open the door. This room is full of palettes. But so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a halo. I think that is going to be the best way to showcase is a halo. So we're going to always take my halo looks up and over. I got some really good feedback, which I already know whenever I'm doing my videos with you guys, I get really quiet like just now. When I'm talking to you, I'm talking normal. But when I'm doing this and I'm trying to concentrate, my voice just automatically goes lower. And when I'm editing my videos, I'm like, I can't even hear myself. I know they're not going to be able to hear me either, you know? So I'm going to try to work on some of that stuff that I can definitely improve on whenever I'm doing a video for you guys. I got the Aurora Lights Simply Posh palette recently. Still have to try it. It's on the kitchen table. Okay. Oh, also, while I'm doing my makeup, I'll tell you guys, I'm going to post it on the community tab whenever I get done. Okay. On YouTube community. Okay. But there's a girl that has a YouTube channel that lives in Dublin, Ireland, that found my Christmas tag that I did like 3 or 4 years ago, like 4 years ago, like when I first started my channel. Remember the Christmas tag that I created myself? I made up all the questions and then a whole bunch of people, like I challenged a whole bunch of people to do it. And then it went on and on and on. And so a whole bunch of channels did it. Well, she found my tag from 4 years ago and did it on her channel and did all. So I'm going to link her channel on the community. And if you guys have time sometime to go over and watch it and just let her know that you're from my channel and you're coming over to say hi and watch the video, I would greatly appreciate that. Because kind of like whenever you do raids, on somebody's channel. And if everybody went over and blew up her page she's so pretty. She's so pretty. She's a blonde gal. And it's just really cool that somebody from Dublin, Ireland, you know what I mean? Of all the Christmas tags came and found mine. And that was 4 years ago. So it was super cringy. I'm like, I hope you see my new stuff. And she's like, no, she goes, I subscribed and I've been binge watching your videos. I'm like, okay, I'm going to be binge watching yours too. Because I was like, please don't judge me on how well I did back then. Not that I'm that much better now, but I'm more comfortable being myself, than I was in the beginning. I mean, I was myself, but I don't know, awkward. Yeah, for me, if I watch someone and they do nothing but makeup reviews and they get tons and tons of PR and they just never have anything but positive, I know I am the same way. I am the same way. Like it does get bothersome, even like even whenever like I don't want to bash, but like even palette rankings or something like that, or here's all my favorite palettes of the year. Are all of them PR? You know what I mean? Like you can watch for that kind of stuff. Like, are we just doing this just to give accolades to all the PR? And trust me, like when you're a creator, you do appreciate that PR. Like you do. I appreciate it. But this is the deal, and what you guys need to know as well, mainly if you don't know me very well and you haven't been here for very long. The people I have PR with right now, I was buying from them and collecting because that's how much I love the brand. I was collecting every single palette out of my own pocket because I love that brand. It's just now I'm on their PR list. Every single brand. So that I have PR with. So it's ones that just haven't reached out to me. So I don't have brands right now that, let's just say Simply Posh sees me and says, "Hey, we'd like to send you a palette." I haven't got that. Nobody's done that to me out of the blue. You know what I mean? I'm not that big. You know, I'm not that important. So nobody's done that. So I'm not like, "Oh, now I got this PR in. I gotta give a good impression because this is the first time they've ever, noticed me or anything like that." Um, and I probably won't because I will. I mean, I might, I don't know, but like I'm not going to, if they're gonna send it, they're gonna get that, they're gonna get exactly what I do with even Nomad. I love Nomad. I love the owner Nomad. But sometimes I get stuff that is not exactly what I was liking or whatever. And that's why I rank them so that you know where this, since I already collect them and I already loved them before they sent me PR, a long time before they sent me PR. I now rank them so that you can see within my collection, if I own every single palette, where this new one fits in. And if it doesn't make it in the top ones, then it means that I don't like it as much as I did some of the other ones. Not that that matters, because if you like it, you like it. It's just if you want to know where I put it, that's what you're watching for. Then I'm really used to a creator I can pick up when they are critical, even when they say positive. Exactly. And honestly, that's how I'm going to do it for the most part too, unless it's an awful palette. You don't have to trash them. You don't have to trash them, but you can let everybody know that this is hard to blend, or this isn't, but you can let them know. Say, "Hey, I'm having a little bit of hard time to get this to blend together, but once I work with it, it." And so that's telling you that you may have to work more for this palette. Some people that doesn't bother. Some people, and that's good information. You need to know that information because some people that doesn't bother them at all. But some people, they're like, if I got to work with a palette, I have plenty of other palettes out there that I don't need to work with. So I'm not going to pick it up if I have to, spend an extra 10 minutes blending. And you need to know that. And yes, I definitely agree. Free makeup is amazing, but they should mean the creator makes contact with the palette showing that what and how it performs. Yep. And that is why I like to do live streams, because I'm not editing a video. You guys are seeing right with me what the palette's doing. And so the thing about, I was in sales. Okay. I was in sales for 17 plus years. And I was one of the top elite salespeople. Okay. In the company, in the whole company of Zales Jewelers. And we're not talking just here. We're talking in everywhere that they were one of the largest jewelry stores, right? But do you know how I got my clientele that would only work with me? Is telling them the truth. They would not go shop anywhere else. They were my true and loyal clientele because I told them the truth every single time. And I would tell them if I knew another store had it cheaper. And sometimes they would go to that other store and buy it because it was cheaper, and they would be like, "Thank you so much." And sometimes they'd be like, "I don't care. I'm just gonna buy it with you because I don't wanna go down there." But they knew that they could get the truth out of me every time. If they picked up a ring and it had baguettes in it, it's a six-sided shallow cut diamond that goes into a channel of gold. I tell them, "Now this is a pretty ring, and it looks really, really pretty underneath these lights. But I'm telling you, if you like it, that's great. But I am gonna warn you, once you wear it outside of the store and it gets anything on it, if you breathe on this wrong, it's gonna lose all of its sparkle. It's gonna become dull. So all those diamonds around your center diamond is not gonna look like this when you leave the store. Because I want you to enjoy this ring. This is gonna be on your hand forever. So, and, I'm citing on the fact that, let's hope you never get a divorce. But anyways, you're gonna have this on your hand forever. So when you leave here, I wanna make sure that you're 100% happy with it, because I don't want them to leave here and be like, "I really wish I woulda got a different ring." That's horrible. And anybody that's pushing stuff like that, and this is your guys' money. Like, I'm not gonna do that. You're not gonna get that out of me. I'm not gonna sit there and go, "Oh, you need this palette. It is so pretty." And I'm having such a hard time, and I'm doing a video, and I'm cutting out all the difficult things in this palette because that's a lot of what happens out there. And that's why I was honest about the lethal cosmetics. And trust me, I got a lot of people that appreciated it, but I got a lot of slack from that. I got a lot of people angry at me because sometimes there's brands out there that are doing the wrong thing, and they're pushing out a product that they're pushing through larger influencers, and they're taking your guys' money. And if anybody speaks sideways about that brand, you're gonna hear it. And that's wrong. That's wrong. Like, I will continue to tell you guys. So, and you guys are gonna find out a lot of probably information about what I feel when I end up doing my declutter. For sure. And it's gonna get me in some hot water. I told Janet this because Janet kind of feels the same way, and I was like, "Ooh, really? You feel the same way?" Because I know I'm gonna get a lot of slack when I say this on my declutter. I'm like, "Janet, you better be down in my comments section sticking up for me because I know people are coming after me as soon as I talk about these brands." I put a lot of pressure on Janet. Poor Janet. She's like, "I did not sign up for that. I'll send you another ballot, but I ain't doing that." No, I'm just kidding. I'm teasing. Oh, shoot. Okay. You have very. Oh, thank you, Vera. Oh, you're so sweet. Hi, Carla. Thank you so much. Carla Cash Out Loud. I have two Carlas in here. Carla 1, Carla 2. We got Carla 2 now. Carla 1 was here first, so we'll call her Carla 1. This is Carla 2. So you guys know who I'm talking to. Oh, shoot. You can really see somebody's first impressions. Right. When lives. Yep. Lives are best. I agree. You can see in my face if I like something or not, right, Tish? Oh, shoot. Janet is OE. Odin's Eye. So many people. Did you talk about Odin's Eye? Yeah. Is it Odin's Eye? Yeah. Yeah. We talked about Odin's Eye. Odin's Eye is one for me. It's like people are just, I don't know. It's not a good brand. I've gifted every single, and hey, it may be let's reel it back. Just because I don't like something doesn't mean that somebody really doesn't truly like it. I'm not calling them liars. I'm not, because some people like a wash of matte formula. They like a wash, or they like, I don't know, patchiness. I don't know. Maybe they like it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not calling them liars, but what I am saying is that a lot of it comes down to the brand. It's not necessarily they just love whatever. And I don't know if it's because they're hopeful that maybe one day they'll get a collaboration with this brand or whatever it may be, or they just send them a lot of free stuff. I don't know it could be about that, or it could just be that they really like whatever it is about it. But it is hard for me to see, okay, a larger creator, getting a hold of one brand that has really good quality that I've tried a bazillion times, but they trash it. Okay, they're just like, I don't like this, or blah, 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 and they're trashing it, right? When I have tried Wenzdae, which is way worse, and they're like, oh, it's the best. My so-and-so friend has a collaboration. You got to go check it out. It's the best. Bull. That's where I draw the line, because you just trashed this company and I know the quality of that. And you're saying that that's where I'm like, So, okay. Let's see here. You have very pretty skin. Oh, I read that again. I like that comment so much. No, just kidding. I do that all the time. I always reread stuff. Drives me nuts. Brand stands. Oh, yeah. Brand stands. That's a good way to call it. Thank you, Penny. Thank you for the birthday wishes, you guys. That's amazing. I will be here too, babe. I don't think you will be alone, babe. From what I've been hearing, a lot of people are very upset about it. Okay. I am glad to have your insight. I see these indie brands on Insta and never know if I can trust them. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Melissa. If you ever have any questions, I've probably tried the brand. There's like my brands to try next year are brand new brands, but I've tried them, almost all of them. Okay. So if you have any questions, just run it by me. I'm glad to tell you. I will tell you the truth every time. I thought, nope, you're not alone. You're not alone. I'm going to save some of my other brands for my declutter. So you guys, I have something to look forward to. Y'all. Okay, I'm going to keep going. It's already 3:25. Wait, what are we upset about? Just the quality. Wenzdae. Just oh yeah, declutter. No, you don't have to wait. I was just saying, like a brand, like an influencer that will bash one brand that like doesn't send them PR or whatever, and I've tried the quality, it's a great quality or whatever, and then you turn around and you see, oh, Wenzdae is just amazing. So you can tell that there's certain brands that they can't do no wrong. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I'm trying to kind of think it's wrong, you know. And if you say anything about those companies, you get backlash. That's kind of what we're talking about. Like, we can all have our opinions. It's okay. It's okay for every one of us to have our own opinion. Okay. For sure. I don't trust a lot of people. I know, but I'm also trying to make sure that you guys know that I'm also not calling them a liar. I'm just saying, I'm just watching. Okay. I'm just stating facts, and I'm just watching, and some stuff stinks. Okay. And I'm just calling out the stink. I'm like, some partiality, maybe, is more what I'm saying. And because, like, look, I love Nomad. I've loved Nomad before they sent me one palette. Before they even knew who my name was, I loved Nomad, and I collected each launch. So I am going to be partial to them, but I'm also going to call out anything I see that's not working correctly. Okay. So if it's the same formula, it's the same performance, I'm going to share that with you. And if there's something off, I'm also going to share that with you. Yes. Nomad is not only a brand that I love the formula, I love the style, I love everything that's about Nomad, but it's also a brand owner that has one of the biggest hearts and is so beautiful. She's just not be she's beautiful outside, but inside, she's just an amazing person. And she is so caring. She wears her heart on her sleeve, and they're just great people. Her and Auntie, her husband. And I know her personally and talk to her outside of YouTube. So I know she pours her all into her launches. Does she hand make all of her stuff? No, no. She has a formula that she has made, and she has it put into her palettes. She picks her formula. And so it's not like, here's a palette, slap my name on it and send it out kind. She has a formula. She developed a formula, and she has her palettes made. She designs them. Hi, Jen. Welcome to the live stream. It is great. I just have to be careful not to impulse buy because I need some lightness in a palette. Yes. Yeah. Because sometimes, can you imagine? Look at how many launches that Nomad does. I do YouTube. So for me to collect palettes makes sense. But if I was on the other end, I don't know if I would have every single one, because there's only so many color combinations one person can come up with. You know what I mean? And you're going to start repeating yourself. Mainly, like if you're ColourPop and you're punching out palettes every week. They've slowed down, by the way. We talked a lot whenever they were punching out new palettes every week, but now people aren't saying, well, they've slowed down a little bit, and they have slowed down. So we'll give them that credit. I'm going to go in, and I'm going to deepen it up with the black, just a hair, just a little dabby dab, just kind of right in the outer corner. Hopefully I don't take it too far. No, not too bad. Just a little dabby dab. I have never tried Nomad. Oh, you haven't, Jen? Oh my goodness, girl. Okay, guys, you guys are halfway through here, and I'm just going to announce real quick, because I typically do this if I remember. On my birthday live streams, I like to give away a palette, and you guys might already have this palette. So if you do, I'm sorry. And if you want it to give it to as a gift to somebody, you can still enter. But at the end, we're going to do a giveaway for the ABH Norvina palette, and it is the orange version. I've never opened this up. If you guys really want to see it, I'll go grab mine. But we're going to give away this at the end of the video. It's my birthday gift to you guys. So at the end, we'll do that. We'll do, I have a new little picker thing on my phone. So we'll get, oh, there was another one. There was another. I'll see which one I'm going to use. Oh, Vera, that is the one I have to try of the 4. Oh, really? This Norvina? Or no, you're talking about something else. Yes, I did download the wheel, but I then undeleted it. I deleted it, Tish, because you can't copy paste you have to put each name in. And girl, because how I do my giveaways on my memberships, I can't do that, because all the top tiers get 5 entries. So I'd have to put each person that's in the top tier 5 different times. And then the next tier down is 3, and then 2, and then 1 for all the members. And so I'm like, if I can't copy paste, we ain't playing that game. I can't sit there and do that. I'll go crazy. Go crazy. I'll go crazy. You haven't tried Norvina? Oh, wow. It is really a good formula. It really is a good formula. I never tried that. LOL. I use it for palettes. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. But girl, you entered all those palettes in there. How do you do that? You probably have more palettes than I do membership entries. Girl, I saw that wheel. That wheel was, those pie slices were tiny. I'm opposite. LOL, not very approachable. When did you say that? What are you talking about? Deb literally will melt if she gets wet because, oh, Benny, why are you saying that for? Oh, about the giveaway. Oh, buddy, you guys crack me up. But yeah, so we'll do that. We're going to do that. All you got to do is be here and let me know that you want to be entered, and we'll enter you in. Probably play. There was what I found, and I don't think I did download it. I'll find it again, is a number generator. So you know how I do the number game, but I write down the number ahead of time? What I think I'll do is do the number game and do the automated number generator so we can see in real life time what number is being generated. Because I don't know, there's just a fun effect of having that number generated for you. I don't know, makes it feel more like a game show. Okay, adding a little bit of darkness. I get like trying to get it all perfect, and I don't need to because I'm about to put some shimmer in the center. No, Janet doesn't have a YouTube channel. She just has a Marco Polo with me. I get to see all of her videos. Oh, shoot. I feel special. Can you tell? I keep saying that. It's like a gong show, right? I'm putting my daughter's easel together. Oh, yay. Okay, Alexandria, thank you for hanging out and just listening and having a good time with us just while you're getting stuff done. Okay, I'm just going to use this. I've never used it before. It's the Clarity Cosmetics Stick to It. I'm just going to use this. I don't always put a primer or a sticky something in the middle of, or, on my eyes with shadows, but I thought, what the heyday? Let's just live on the wild side and do it anyways. Okay. There's nothing wild about it. Marco Polo is like a little video. You can talk to people either in real time or you can watch it later. It just saves it as a video and you can watch it at your leisure. It's an app. It's nice because I can talk to people back and forth, and but when I have time, or I can stop it in the middle and go back and watch if I'm like in the middle of doing something and I have to jump off. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're doing that one. I'm going into Chasing Rabbits. We're going to put that in the middle. Oh, this one's a holographic also. I didn't see that when I swatched it. It's holographic. It's got oh, that's pretty. So pretty. Do you download it? I want to get that. Never heard of it. Yeah, you download it off of your app store. And then you can either it'll bring up your contact list, but if it's somebody that you don't have their phone number in their phone or whatever, you can send them your Marco Polo link and then they can follow you. That's so pretty. Fun question for all of Deb's friends. What is something you have heard her say she wants in past videos? I would ask this in private if this was an option. Melissa. I don't know. I don't even know if they know the answer. They might, but let's just say that I have been avoiding watching, like, mainly around Black Friday. I was avoiding all ads at all of Instagram because I was like, I don't want to cave and buy something. And I was really a good girl, telling you. But I have been quiet. I agree. So I don't hold it against anybody if you really don't know. But honestly, I bet Janet knows. Maybe. Possibly. Because Janet and I both have problems. We have makeup addiction problems. We share that in common. Yes. Yeah, Penny makes me baked goods that are amazing. I heard something, but I wasn't something I could get my hands on quickly. Oh, how funny. She wants the brush set primer glue from Devinah. I don't know this. I'm just probably reading into this, but I have a feeling she's talking about something she can get her hands on quick, like from Sephora or something. Melissa, you better stop. Be a good. You don't have to get nothing. You don't have to get nothing. We can just go have coffee together, and that makes me happy. For sure. Gel glitter palette, right? Tish knows. Shh. This is a private conversation on your live stream. Stop reading. All the glitter. We share that. Oh, yes. Glitter and multi-chromes. I don't know if you know this, but I'm called, this is, well, some people call me the glitter queen. But this is glitter and justice for all, because there's a lot of glitter haters out there. And so everybody was going to elect me president so that I could take back the glitter community. And so it was glitter and justice for all. And actually, Heather, I think, came up with that. Or we all did. We were all kind of brainstorming it on a live stream. Just being funny. Trying to be funny, at least. At least we think we're funny. You're afraid of him. But you shouldn't, Rachel. It is not craft glitter. It's not craft glitter. It literally, if it got in your eyeball, trust me, because it's got in my eyeball. I'm telling you the truth. It's gotten in my eyeball. It literally will act just like a eyelash hair. If you got an eyelash hair in your eye, it irritates your eye, but it comes out. It doesn't cut your eyeball up. Now, let's say if you got a piece of glitter in your eye and you went like this, yeah, you might hurt your eyeball, but you would also hurt your eyeball if your eyelash was in there too. And sometimes you hurt your eyeball if there's nothing in your eye and you're rubbing it that hard. But it's not craft glitter. It has no sharp edges. It's cosmetic grade glitter. So it won't hurt. I've got it in my eye. I swear. It's the fear mongering. It's the fear mongering. Glitter is the devil. And what happens is the bigger influencers don't like it. And I just, ooh, okay, I'm going to get off my soapbox now. But they're like, oh, I love this palette, but it's got this one glitter here. So I'm going to throw away the palette because I don't like it anymore. It's one shadow. First off, us big, not us, but any influencer, anybody that buys and does this, okay, doesn't use all the shades all the time anyways. Like, am I gonna use this inky blue? No, I'm not gonna use it, but I still love the palette. And I'm not gonna declutter it just because it has inky blue in it. Right? Right? So what they do is they make everybody hate glitter, and then all of a sudden, guess what? Unearthly Cosmetics pull in glitter from all their palettes because the big influencers hate it. So we're never going to make press glitter ever again, ignoring the fact that maybe even the public that actually buy the palettes like the press glitter. Some do, some don't. Or I really like this palette, but I really wish it didn't have this press glitter in it. I would really, really like this palette if they would just take the glitter out and make somebody buy it on the side as an extra. That's what they should do. Most palettes do not have glitter in it. Okay, even before they made a big stink out of it, okay? Even before all then, most palettes did not have pressed glitter in it. So leave alone like the 10% that did. But no, we had to talk about it every single time. Oh, I really like this palette, but it's got this one press glitter and it just ruins the palette for me. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's got a press glitter in it. Okay, I'm done. Sassy Debbie has left the building. Okay, we're done. Got that off my chest. For the ones that haven't already seen it. Glitter and justice for all. I'm just kidding. Okay, we're done. All right. Look how beautiful this eye look is. I'm not done, but look at the ant. You think my skin's beautiful now, Vera? Up close and personal. The Jolie palettes. Yes, we're good. Yes. The Jolie palettes, we're good. Okay, I'm going to do my face real quick with foundation. And then you do. Hi, Justice. I'm going to do my face real quick and then I'll do underneath and eyeliner because I got to get this ball on the roll, This is taking a long time because I'm on my soapbox. Okay. Any foundation request? Sometimes I don't know what foundation I want to wear. So here, let me just show you foundations and you guys pick, okay? We're going to do the 1, 2, 3 system. Okay. You guys got to just put the number in the chat. I'm going to show you all my foundations. So here's a foundation collection live stream for you guys. Okay. Oh, already. Hold on. Hold your horses, Janet. Let me give you a number. Maybe you'll see something else you want to see in action. Okay. All right. Because I say I need to hurry and then I make things longer because that's what we do here. It's all lies. I do lie all the time when I say it's going to be a short live. Lies. Okay. Okay. I have the e.l.f. number 1. e.l.f. Halo Glow 1. Il Makiage 2. Be Perfect 3. Chanel 4. Haus Labs 5. Tom Ford 6. Wayne Goss 7. Juvia's Place 8, Yves Saint Laurent 9, and Ulta 10. Give me one number. You gotta pick one number so I can register it. I can't make a decision, so you guys have to make it for me. I know, Melissa, this is why I said you do not have to buy me anything, girly. Just go have lunch with me or something. I could probably bring you a gift when we meet up for lunch or dinner. I'll bring you a gift. You don't have to get me anything, girl. What? 10 got it by 1. Huh? Who? What? Okay. Let me see who's winning. 10 got it by 1. No, 2 got it. What? What are you're confusing me, Penny. Woman, what are you doing to me right now? Stop putting numbers, Penny. You haven't seen my closet in Vanity and 9 Jordan. So you're all ready for a YouTube channel. Is that what you're telling me, Melissa? I want to see it. That's what I want to see for my birthday. I want to see all your makeup. Can I do a live stream from your makeup room? Who wants to see Melissa's makeup room? I'm kidding. Okay, you're squirreling. I know, woman, you're confusing me is what you're doing. I have been a makeup junkie for years. Same girl. I'm glad we finally got this out in the open. Even if I was a little embarrassed. Okay, did 2 win? Okay, I need Tishy's help. Tish, are you available? I'm too overstimulated by the numbers. Tish is my cow. She's on it. But I put the pressure on her. Do you see who won, Tish? With all the numbers, can you decipher? Okay, I think 2. Well, Rachel, did you narrow it to a 2? There are 4 votes for 2. Okay, is it 2? 2 1. Oh, Penny, you already got it for me. Oh, okay. 10 1, but 2 1. Okay. Okay, 2. Okay, 2. Il Maquillage. It's probably my worst one out of all of them. But you guys want to see it. So here we go. It's the wrong color. And I don't know. Barbara Jean sent me this because she got a whole line of Il Maquillage. You've only seen it in ads. Okay. No, I can use it. Like, you guys need to see it, right? I never pull it out because I don't like it, but this is why I do this, so that you guys can see something that I don't play with very often. So I'll use this so you guys see, but I think mainly, well, if you guys want to see though, I think it doesn't go well with my face mainly because it's the wrong color. I think that's what stands out too much for me. It's a little off on my coloring, but I think it's overall a pretty good foundation. Barbara Jean though, she's like one of their spokespeople. Like she likes this brand, but it looks really good on her too. So I really think it has to do with, it is a little dark. It does, it kind of looks light there, but it's kind of a funny color, period. What's going on? My dogs are barking. Yeah, I think it depends on the skin type. What was I saying? Sorry, my dogs really went nuts. I think somebody was at the door or something, but I always worry because my dogs are not usually around the babies. And so when they get really fired up, they were rescues and Bailey was abused. So I I just worry about the babies being around the dogs sometimes. Not that I think that they'll do anything. It's just that they have they even get onto each other. Like if somebody comes to the door, they're like they fight each other to protect the house. Like everybody's asserting their dominance. So I'm just like, if they start doing that and the babies are around, that makes me nervous. I've never thought I would like cream makeup. Oh, really? Did you only do powder makeup? I never did powder makeup. My skin is so dry, I can't handle powder at all. I don't wear powder. I typically don't use bronzer, but I do occasionally. But I'm not a bronzer girl, a powder, a concealer, or contour person. I don't wear any of that. I don't wear concealer. Makes me look way older. It like creates, I'd rather just have my regular skin and no foundation. I do brows with powder, but I don't do brow pencils. But I did get a brow gel in that I'm reviewing right now from Anastasia Beverly Hills. They sent it to me to review, and not them, but influencer. And I do like it. I'm like, who knew I liked brow gel? Because I just kind of just did these up a little bit and then kind of combed it over and everything. And it made my brows look really good all day. And I was just like, because I do get little sparse areas and that's what I fill in. So I filled it in with my powder like I normally do. And then I put the gel on, and then I went in and just did a little bit of touch up even over top of the gel. And I was just like, I kind of like that. So I might be introducing that into my routine, which is kind of cool. When you feel fancy, right? I used to use ABH brows before I got them. It's new. So it's a new gel. And so let me give you guys a sneak. I might get in trouble. But where did it go? Because, I'm hurrying. This is me hurrying. Well, maybe. What did I do with it? Me losing it is not a good option. What did I do? Seriously? Oh, well. I'll have to find it later. I don't know what I did with it. Kind of has me nervous because it was right here. Shoot. Interesting. Now I'm nervous. Sorry. Don't know. Drop it on the floor? No. Okay. On with it. Okay. Her husband. Oh, wait. Oh, you got the micro shaded. Oh, that's kind of cool. Any other time I don't use anything. Yeah. I know. I'm going to now. I even thought about it, but I know there's a few people that really, I don't like the sound of people eating either. So if you have your headphones in, take them out. It's even good cold. I never noticed. I'm not a brow person. I don't like mine dark. I kind of just want them to fade away, but look like I have brows. Does that make sense? I don't like them to be prominent. That's a good word. I'm not a smacker when I eat, except for when I'm talking and I'm still trying to swallow. Okay, And you can hear me drink if you're got your headphones in. Okay. Drawing them in. See, and I got like, these are just my brows with nothing in them. So it doesn't bother me just to wear them like this. But if I'm doing a full makeup, then I'll put some brow. I use the ABH brow box or Urban Decay brow box. Oops. Hitting things. Okay. Here we go, guys. Oh, I got to get off this. The natives are getting restless up there. I feel like things are like she's probably up there cooking. I need to get my act together. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought it was. That's not too off. Oh, I think that's it. If I remember right, I think it oxidizes a little bit. So it does get darker. For some reason, maybe that's what I remember. And I don't know if this is true or not. It has a good smell to it. It's like a clean, almost like a very mild soap smell to it. Like it has a good smell to it. Like not one that would give you a headache kind of smell, but and I don't know if this is true or not, but I feel like some people it oxidizes on and not others. I don't know if that's a thing, but sometimes I'm like, it didn't oxidize on this person, but it does on me. And I haven't ran into a foundation that oxidizes in a long time. Until I got a hold of this one. And I was like, I really think that it turns a little orangey on me. But again, it could just be the wrong shade because it looks okay. But do you see, does it look like it's starting to change as I put it on? Watching and talking now, could I find any of you would love to talk about makeup the way I do? My BFF is into me. Oh, sure. If you send me, hi, Amy. Hey, how are you doing? Thank you for coming. Yeah, if you send me your Marco, or did you just say you don't know how to do that? Yeah, if you go in there and you say if there's a area where you can share your Marco Polo and you send it to me on IG, I will follow you over there. Do you guys see it changing colors? Can you tell it all? It feel like it is, but maybe it's all in my brain. Okay. I will see if you send me the thing. I will follow. Mainly what I cover up is like my dark areas. I don't use concealer, so I just make sure I'm taking my foundation all the way up. And then I have like red areas like right here, right here. I got a little bit on my nose. I have it like right in here as well and on my chin. But I just don't feel like it doesn't have any dewiness too. And that might be what I'm lacking as well with my dry skin and mainly winter time. Because the skin is dry as the Sahara Desert, flaky as all get out. But I'm going to bring it back to life here in a minute with the best, Melissa, the number one thing that I use and I repurchase every single time. So this is my number one tried and true. If I could tell you one product that I cannot live without. This is it. ABH Dewy Set Spray. Can't live without it. This is a repurchase after repurchase after repurchase. Nothing has held a candle to it. I've had tons of other setting sprays. Nothing compares to this. Like Sinead O'Connor said. Okay? Nothing compares to you. I'm just kidding. And when you spray it and you accidentally have your mouth open, it tastes good too. It's sweet. Just saying. I found that out. I think ABH should put me on the PR list just because I'm finding out all their stuff. You know, I'm pointing out things. I'm like going out on the ledge for them and tasting it as well, just to let people know that it tastes good. Entering all my face products in the wheel app. Oh, wow. See? It tastes good. I'm not joking. Everybody thinks that it does not taste chemically. It tastes sweet because it has a guava in it. A guava, whatever. And that's what you taste. It's delicious. Like, feel free to just talk while you spray your face because it's not going to hurt you. It's going to taste good. Oh, shoot. Oh, I have this. I'll have to get it. Yes. But I'm not talking about any of their extra special different kinds. I'm talking about the original Dewy set. If they ever get rid of this, I'm going to literally cry. It brings back any foundation I wear. It refreshes my face. It does everything I need it to do. Everybody thinks that it's glittery, and it's not. That's just the packaging. It has no glitter in it or shimmer, just because it's Dewy set. It's not like one of those sprays that have like a shimmer to it. It's just, it gives you a glow because it's a very nourishing spray. I sprayed it in my hair. Now my hair is a little wet, so whatever. Shadows, I never tried it. Oh, their setting spray is like, yes, this I recommend highly. Like, repurchase. It has to be repurchased. Like, I can't go, oh, well, I'll just use all my other setting sprays before I buy a new one. No, if this, look, when that goes out, I'll be buying another one. I don't care about buy nothing. I have to have it. Just like, mascara. If you didn't have any mascara, you'd go out and buy new mascara. Same thing with this. I have to have it. The kids are all coming over in about an hour. Emily's making abolagana soup. I think that's how you say it. It's my favorite from scratch. She's probably up there cooking right now. I don't have my phone on. I just turned it on. We're going to play Clue because that's our new favorite family game now. We used to play dominoes, which is the Mexican train dominoes that we like. I'm about to spray it again. But we've kind of taken a break from that because that's what we play every year. Not every year, but like all the time on a regular basis is the Mexican train dominoes. We've gotten into Clue and we're really loving it. I won last time, just saying, not to brag or anything, but kind of, because our family, very competitive family. We're just very competitive. Okay. And we're going to eat and just hang out together. So, all right. Okay, spray my face, got my foundation on. Let me focus. We're gonna do a blush because remember I want to try these out before I do declutter. So, do we want orangey or do we want this one? Probably this one. because I'm trying to figure out if I like liquid blushes. I don't think I do, but we're going to keep trying them before I declutter them. I'm usually protective mode when Debbie's goes. Yes, you are. All right, what are you doing now, Tish? I entered all my, oh, yeah, you can hear whenever you want, though. My husband uses it for movies. Yes. Happy birthday, hon. Oh, thank you, Amy. Playing it last week. Oh, really? How fun when the power goes out. That's the best time. Oh, funny. Not orange. Yeah. This one is the Revolution Super Dewy liquid blush. And the thing is, I don't think I like liquid blushes. You can link it if you want, Tish, so people know what app you use. Hey, I might just use that, Sue. It's plugged, and I'm afraid I'm going to squirt it, and it's all going to go everywhere. Oh, there we go. You can tell. I got it on my sweatshirt. That's what I was hoping I didn't do. Of all places it could have flew, it flew right onto my sweatshirt. Hi, Jen. Thank you. Happy birthday to you. Late birthday, right? That was yesterday, right? It was yesterday. Belated, not late, belated. Got away from you really fast. Yeah. I know this Revolution one is not bad, but I'm not a fan. I think that they can be pretty or whatever, but I like my cream blushes. My cream blushes are my favorite. And I just don't see the need for this. And honestly, application bothers me. And that's probably what I mean, it ends up being pretty, but I don't enjoy the application of dabbing with my fingers because I can't use a brush because it breaks out my face. We've been through this with liquid products, and brushes don't mix on my face. Okay, Tishy, she put the app that she uses for her wheel. So if you guys are interested in the random wheel app, she just put it, but she has a Google phone, but that's okay. You can go in and you can switch it and find it in, just so you know which one it is, then you can find it in an Apple app if you have an Apple, because that's what I had to do because she has an Android. So just know that you can look it up with the link that she just gave you, but then find it in your app store if you're an Apple user. So I kind of do the whole contour or bronzer thing, but I do it with my blush because I am a cool tone olive skin tone. I'm cool to neutral is what I would call it. And so I kind of do the same thing I would do with bronzer, but I do it with my blush because it tends to look better with my skin than any kind of contour or bronzer does, because it's hard to get a match for my skin tone. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with my sponge and kind of smooth things out. Then we're going to do the rest of this eye look finally. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go in underneath and finish up this look. Okay. Something to apply. Big blush is not for me. I love blush a lot. I love blush too. Yeah, I don't know. It's just sometimes it's like it's more the fuss. Maybe I don't know. It's just not my. It's just not. I don't know. It's probably a preference. Has nothing to do with anything other than preference. Yeah, your skin tone. Anything very light is your skin match. See, I just add a little bit of powder to my brows. I was going to put in that brow gel if I could find it. I might have moved it to the table behind where I'm at, possibly. See, I just lightly just fill in areas with the brow powder, and then that's it. It's a very quick thing. See, like they got like right there. I gotta put a little bit of just to kind of fill it in. And then that's it. No fuss. Deb, how do you feel about the Haus Lab? Oh, I like it. It's not one of my favorites, but I do like it. I need to just I did a ranking of all the I did a review and ranking of a whole bunch of new foundations on my channel, but I haven't just ranked the ones that I have in my stash. And so I probably need to do that as well soon, whenever I have time. But yeah, I did declutter foundations because I've already done a video on the foundations. And so I've already given foundations away as well that were not my favorite or whatever. I just knew I wasn't going to use them very often. The KVD Serum Foundation. I have not tried it. I haven't tried that one. I didn't like any KVD foundations to begin with, so I didn't try the serum one, even though I like serum foundations. Those are my favorite. I like a dewy serum foundation. I don't like a full coverage typically. So okay. All right. Let's go ahead and dip in. Trying to keep track of time here. Doing pretty awful on time, guys. Time management is not my friend. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go into a little angle brush here. Oh, angle. I'm just going to do a little bit of black and I'm going to spray it. Locket foundation showed extra texture. Yeah, I know. I didn't like the Locket foundation for sure. Yeah, I like it dewy too. How old are your kids? My oldest is going to turn 30 in March. And then I have a 21 that's getting ready to turn 24. And then one that's that is just turned 23. And then I have Tanner that's 16, that's going to be turning 17. And then I have 5 grandbabies. Yes, way. Yes, way. So when you say you like my skin, I'm like, thank you. Yes, I'm a Meemaw of 5 grandbabies. And I have my youngest daughter and her husband and the grandbabies living with us right now. So I get to see those grandbabies every day, and they're just so sweet. I love them so much. They are so sweet. And I know a lot of people would think that that's stressful, but it has not been stressful at all. So I'm excited. And they're in transition. So yep, she turns 30th March 4th. Yes, you got it, girl. Yes, you do actually, Sue. I needed you the other day too. There was one time I was trying to get out of the house for an appointment or something. I was like, "Where's Sue?" To keep me on track. How old are you? Oh, yeah. Okay, I read that. There is no way you have. Yes, I do. I swear I do. She looks just like me too, so she can't deny that it's mine. all of my girls, if you see us together, now that we're all kind of going in different, like, I don't know, looks. Well, they go different than me, I guess. Not as much, but we all used to have the same color of hair and everything else, and they all thought we were sisters, and I love that. That was great for me. I'm being like, yes, they're my sisters. No, I'm just kidding. But now Cynthia has black hair now. And Emily she grew out and has her natural hair, which is so pretty. Oh my gosh, her hair is so pretty. And Cynthia's hair is really long and black. I have 4 kids, yes. 4 kids and 5 grandbabies. She turns 11. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that on the 4th. Oh my God. I cannot believe that girl. Aw, thank you, Vera. You're so sweet. That's the best birthday present ever. 3 girls, 1 boy. Is that what you have? Oh, I have 2 girls, 2 boys, and you have is that what you're saying? You have 3 girls and 1 boy? How old are your kids? I have the same. Oh, okay. You have 4. I have 2 girls, 2 boys. And you have 3 girls, 1 boy. What's their ages? Okay. I'm going to take that on the inner. On the inner. So pretty. I'm going to take a little bit of this gold. And run it down here. That's pretty too. So pretty. It is. You can hear it. How funny. It is busy. Son is 21. My daughters are 15, 14, 11. Oh, that's so cool. Glad the tree comes down tomorrow. Oh, yeah, me too. I need to take mine down too, is what I'm saying when I say me too. Okay, got that. Let's do some liner. I'm going to keep moving forward, guys. Keep talking. I'll catch up, but I need to keep a move on. Let's do a little piggy bank action. They do, but not like I do. And Emily, my youngest, does have a she has a channel. So I don't know if Tish can link it if she's not busy, or Penny can link it. But yeah, she does have, and so does my son Tanner. So if you're interested in seeing what content they have, Tanner isn't uploading that much anymore, but my daughter is. She's uploading. And she does like makeup. She likes skincare more than anything. But she does like makeup. But they don't wear colorful stuff like I do or anything like that. They're more the neutral babes. But my grandbabies, all my granddaughters, they love makeup. All of them too. So that's fun. Thank you, Tish. That's my daughter's channel. I'm going to put a little bit more black to darken it up on the bottom. Deepen it up. I don't know. Is Melissa still here? I have a little fun tidbit to tell her that she might not realize as well. If she's still here. Is that the one that lives with you? Yes. Yeah. And they just moved in though. So most of her videos are from when she was in the apartment. Their apartment was crazy. I'm glad they're out of there. Okay. Yes. Okay, lashes time. Okay, Melissa, little tidbit. I did Michelle Michelle Herring's wedding makeup. Little fun tidbit you might not have known. I got to do her makeup for her wedding. That was so cool that I got to do her makeup. Oh no. I know. I don't ever forget the lashes, Sue, but thanks for the reminder. I'm getting ready to pull out Tish, the one that is tagging. No, my cousin is in Michigan. I'm in Kansas. Are in the wheel now. Your brushes, how funny. Okay, I'm getting ready. Tish, that's in the chat, she owns her own lash line, and I have all of her lashes. And they're pretty much the only lashes I ever wear anymore. So we're going to put on some Lund Beauty lashes. So feel free, if you like lashes, go check her out because these are my favorite lashes. And I'm not just saying that because it's Tish. And I love her. I'm not saying that just because they are. And I wear them all the time. I have a whole drawer full of lashes. And I literally do not wear anything other than these now. They're comfortable, tons of styles. I wear them multiple times over and over and over again. I found the Debutawn pair too. I have my Debutawn pair. I found them. I was so excited. I found them. And I know for sure that they're them. They were in this little box thing inside my nightstand. Not because I put them there, but I think they fell down into the box and then I shut the lid not knowing that it was down in there. So I found them. I was probably trying to keep them safe. I don't know. Maybe I took them off in the middle of the night, fell asleep with my lashes on because that happens. No judgment. Yeah, I'm in Kansas. Just sub to your daughter's channel. Oh, thank you, Amy. Bye. Yeah, we hold on. I need to get oh yeah, Jen. She has so many styles. Some of my favorites are Amy, the Amy the Amy version. I like some of the more lighter ones because those are the ones I wear on the more regular basis all the time. Now, if I do my more fancier ones, then I'll do looks, then I'll do some of the more, bold ones. But I love Amy, and I think it was hold on. Willow, Amy, Joe, Renee. These are the styles. And Dahlia, I think is the one. Yeah, she goes through, to buy any of the lashes, you just go through Lund Beauty on IG. Lund Beauty lashes. And it should be linked in my description of my videos. Her IG. It should be linked. Yes, Penny. Thank you. You can link it if you want. But I do. I did, you know how people do eye swatches as every single color? I did lashes. I literally tried lashes, every single style on my eyes in one video. Took them off, reapplied, took them off, reapplied, took them off, reapplied. So if you want to see them in action, check out the video. Yeah. My eyes hurt so bad after that. I'm like, Tish, you know I love you. After this, you know I love you. Because that was painful. Yeah, exactly. The funny thing is that when I got, there's like 20 some styles. I can't remember now. But when I got close to the end, there's the video. But the thing is that if you click on it, you're going to leave the live stream. How funny. But I wasn't thinking about that. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, I get almost all the way through it all. And then I realized that I don't have to put a whole thing of glue. I just got to get them on good enough for you guys. I'm not wearing them all day. And I was literally putting enough glue to wear the suckers all day. I'm like, I don't need to put that much glue. I just need to get them to sit down on my eyes. Oh, yeah. It was like 20. I don't know how many there is. There's a ton. At least 20, right? Tish? Different styles? Oh, you don't know either? Oh, 20. Yeah, there's 20 styles. So that was a lot. It was something else. All in one sitting. Oh, just poke my eye. Okay. You hear that? That's going to be in my videos from now on. I can't believe you guys can hear that. I wondered if you could or not. You said you were doing all 20 in one video and it made my eyes hurt. Yeah, your empathy came out. Okay. I'm going to wear Willow today. Let's see. My favorite is the Kiss. What is this called? Super Strong Lash Couture. Kiss Lash Couture, I think it is. In black. Strip adhesive. Yeah, Kiss. Name of my current and character. D&D character. Oh, how funny. You need Willow. Yes. Yes, I forgot that you played D&D. That's so cool. That takes a long time, doesn't it? It's a commitment kind of thing. I think you would like Willow too. This is Willow. Which is my Pretties for Your Face shade name. Oh, very cool. Yay. I need to go ahead and break my no buy and get your shades from Pretty. Or did I already do it? Are they on back order? I mean, not on back order, but pre-order. Did I already buy them? I feel like I did. Maybe I didn't. Hit you up, Tish. We're right now in the process of moving. Oh, very cool. Yes. I should have just bought it for you. No, you don't need to do that. Y'all, you don't need to do that. A lot of people are getting theirs for Black Friday order. Okay. So I need to go check. I feel like I did order it, but we'll see. I don't know. If not, I need to just go ahead and get it. Hi, Chanda. Thank you for the happy birthday. I feel like I did. Yes, because didn't I say I'm breaking my no buy to get your shade? I feel like I did. Because I think I already said that to you. Oops. Oh. Is the owner's name Megan? Because I do have a PayPal that says to Megan. Oh, you can live stream it. Oh, you're talking about D&D. It's 4:30. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sue. Okay. I'm trying. It's my party and I'll live if I want. It's my birthday and I'll live if I want to. Live if I want to. Not lie, but live. Live stream. Okay. Oh, stay. I wonder if all the kids are here. It feels like it's ramping up upstairs. Possibly. I did say 4:30. I forgot. I was thinking 5, but it is 4:30. Okay, we're going to really hurry now. We're being serious. I might not read all the, because we still need to do a giveaway. So I'm going to put on some lipstick and we're going to go. Okay, because we're going to do the giveaway. I got the blush on. I need to do some highlighter real quick though. And then, hold on a minute. We got a, what did I, oh yeah. I knew I was doing something here. I really do need to hurry because I forgot I said 4:30 instead of 5. I kind of put that on wonky, and you know my OCD is not going to allow me to keep going till I get it. Till I get it. Okay, that's better. Yes, thank you, Tammy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay. All right. Highlighter. And then, matter of fact, this is the Debutawn highlighter. How about that? Let's just dip into the Debutawn highlighter. Okay. Aw, thank you so much, Tammy. All right. Oh, it's a little old. It's a little old. It's not coming out of the pan. Okay. We're going to do it with my finger. There it is. There's the Debutawn highlighter. I won't mention the brand because you can no longer get this highlighter. Okay. It goes well. It does go well. Thank you. Nice glow. Yes. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-chow. No, ka-chow, ka-chow. I almost forgot, Tish. Hi, Melanie. Hey, girl. We're about to jump off here. Okay, got everything. I need to do lip. We are going to do let's see. Let's figure out a lippy first, and I'll figure out a lip liner. These are from the Flower Nose collection that Kat sent me. If you haven't seen that video, gotta watch that video, even though it got corrupted. Amazing. Like nothing I've ever seen before in my entire life. Seriously. So pretty. My highlighter show? Oh, ka-chow, ka-chow. That's what you want to see? Ka-chow, ka-chow. Oh, shoot. I'm just going to wear it without any lip liner because it is a cross between a lipstick and I think I wore this one, so we're going to put that back away. A cross between a lipstick and a lip gloss. It has such an awesome, it's like nothing I've ever tried before. It really has such a pretty, yeah, we'll do that now. No, I want a lip liner. It's so comfortable feeling. I don't know which one I want to use. Hold on a minute. This one, I think. Yeah, that's the one I want to use. But I want to use a lip liner. I'm just trying to hurry. It's not working. I'm going to do a dark liner kind of ombre it a little bit. Oh, show you that way. Sorry. I thought you were kidding around about the whole ka-chow ka-chow. I don't support the brand, so I'm not going to say the brand, okay? Is that okay? Kat is a friend of mine, but she also has a channel called Beauty Jacked. And she's just a really good friend of mine. She also got me this little cup with True Crime that I freaking adore. Okay. Yes. This is the deal, you guys. People, you guys see a lot of stuff that I show on my channel, but I don't just receive gifts. Like they get gifts too, but I just don't have them show it on their channel. Or they show it, but they don't. I'm just like, don't say it's for me, whatever. Like I prefer it that way. Because I don't want, for one, it's one of those things where I can't do it all the time. So I feel bad. I'm the type of person that if I get one person something, I want to get everybody something, and I can't do it. So then I feel bad. And then also I've had people that then come to me and say, I really wanted this palette, and they want me to get them, like not you guys, but I've had just random people reach out to me. And so that happens. And that's why I always ask if I can tell somebody if they mind if I say that it's from them, because sometimes there's people that you don't even know that reach out to you and ask for makeup or ask for this or ask for that. And so I always worry about that when somebody sends me a gift. You know what I mean? And plus I do giveaways all the time. So like a lot of times they're like, hey, the giveaway, I've lost all my makeup in a fire, and I really want this palette or whatever. And so you do get that, you do get that. So I've had somebody that is not on YouTube that sent me a gift. I showed it, and literally one person, and then another time a different person had reached out and gave a sob story and was like, just wanted them to send them something. And I'm just like, so you just never know who's out there. Like that's so wrong on so many levels. But with us, I don't really have to worry about it. It's like usually people that like rewatch later on or something like that, So I still have to be mindful of those things. Not you, Melanie. You're crazy. None of you guys. Because that's just not something you guys would do. That's just kind of icky. You know what I mean? But it happens. And the crazy thing is I just don't even know these people. Like they don't talk on the lives or anything. But they'll say, oh, I've been a subscriber for you and for so long. And all that jazz. Okay. Thank you, Starla. Thank you. I like it too. I know it's a lot for some people to get used to. I've been enjoying it for sure. I don't know where the lid went. We don't care. We're just going to put on the lippy. That's pretty. The feeling of these are just like nothing else. So pretty. Glittery and purplish, yes. The lippy's not a perfect, like, I'm not being matchy-matchy, but I think it still looks good with it. Kind of orangey red. Oh, the background. Thank you. Okay. Oh, have you, Jen? Yeah, I like it. I just kind of, the clutter's gone and all that stuff. You're not asking for, I will get one at some point. What are you talking about? You need one. I would never think that you're asking for one. What are you talking about, though? What do you need? Oh, the flower nose lipstick. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no clutter. Yeah, it just kind of gives you like a little space of just kind of where you're focusing on actually the makeup application or whatever. And I really, really, really like this look. Oh, thank you. The lip liner was Juvia's Place. It was Juvia's Place in, it's the lighting in here. I can't read anything. If you were in my other live stream, you know what I'm talking about. Luxe liner in Cola, Kola. Thank you, Janet. Yay, I'm so glad you guys like it. Thank you, Jan. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Alexandria. I thought about revamping my backdrop. I need a bigger studio. How funny. Chanda, that's funny. You always have like your whole background is like super light and airy already, though. Like you kind of have like a white background. Do all of y'all have a YouTube channel? Not all of them. No. Chanda, Jen, Tish, Chanda, Jen, Tish, Melanie, Vera. Let's see. I think that's it. That's in here now, at least. Joe. I don't know if Joe's still here. Joe has a channel. I think that's it. Carla. If Carla's still here, Carla has a channel. I think that's it. If I miss somebody, they can. And the other Carla, both Carlas, Carla Cash Out Loud and other Carla. Okay, we're going to do a giveaway, guys. Giveaway time. Okay, I'm just going to write down number because my time management skills are stinky. Okay. All right. This is how we play. Oh, Sylvia too. Yes. She's here. She's here. You want in on this, Melissa? Okay. I already wrote down a number. Number is locked. Okay. So it's on a piece of paper. It's in front of me. I can't change it. It is what it is. Okay. This is how we play the game. Not until I say go. So that's very important. Okay. Not until I say go, but you're going to guess a number. I'm going to say between this number and this number, you're going to guess a number. Once you guess that number, you cannot change that number. Even if somebody else guesses the same number, you cannot change your number. You leave it alone. It disqualifies you if you change your number. Okay. So you guess a number, you put it in chat, and you leave it alone. Okay. When I say stop, we got to stop. So you can't, after I say stop, I can't keep adding numbers to it. So, but I'll give you plenty of time. Okay. So you're going to guess a number between this number and that number. I'll give you the numbers here in a minute. And then it is the closest to that number without going over. Okay. So if you go over, it's not going to count. So it's the closest to that number without going over wins. If there is a tie, then we'll do a tie break off. If there's people that guess, more than or the same number, or whatever, then I will deal with that after the fact. So don't worry about it. So if somebody doubles up on a number, it's okay. Don't change number. Okay. Just leave it alone. We'll take care of it. Okay. Do this all the time. The way that I do it, it works. So that's the way. That's the way why. And a lot of people have adopted my way of doing it because hey. Sorry, I'm selling perfumes and I got somebody on Mercari giving me an offer. So I have to check that out when we get done. Anyways, if you guys want some high-end perfumes, I have a couple for sale on Mercari, just let you know. Okay. So Vera, you're going to guess a number. I'm going to tell you between this number and this number, you're going to guess a number. You're trying to guess a number closest to the number without going over. Once you put in a number, you can't change the number. So just leave it in the chat. I'm going to say start and I'm going to say stop. You cannot add a number after I say stop. Okay. If you guess the same number as somebody else, don't worry about it. I will work that out in the end if that's the number that ends up being the winner. So don't change your number. Just keep it the way it is. Okay. All right. We're going for the Norvina ABH collection palette, the orange palette. Okay. If somebody wants to see it before I get started, please tell me now and I'll go find mine over in the other area. And I'll show it to you. I won't open up the brand new one. So if you want to see it before you bid, or not bid, but before you put your number, yeah, just one number, just once. Yeah, you put one number one time. Don't put any more numbers. Just one number. Just once. Question. What question? Hold on. Oh, you're telling me there's a question? Wait. Yeah, can we put it only? Oh, yes. Just one number. One and then leave it. Don't change it. Because I know that there's other people out there that changed. No, don't put multiple numbers. Because that disqualifies you on mine. Because there's also people that try to, yeah, no, we don't do that. Let me just grab it. Okay, let me just grab it. Okay. That way you know if you want to do it or not. It has oranges. So that's why I was like, it's not super neutral, but it does have oranges. It's quite an orangey palette. It has some pretty shimmers. I have a Dolce & Gabbana over there, and I have a Tom Ford, and I sold the Yves Saint Laurent. That was the 3 I had listed over there. So, okay. So that's the palette. All right. All right. Okay. All right, Penny. I wasn't sure because it is heavy on the oranges, but I know you're going more towards your neutrals now. Okay. There's 24 in the chat with 24 thumbs up. You guys are freaking amazing. So thank you. Okay. So I'm going to say start, but you're going to guess between a number. You're going to guess a number between 1 and 100. And I'm going to put in the chat. Hold on. I'm going to put it in the chat. Go. Oh, Alexandria, or Alex. I need to call you Alex. That's very sweet. But you can enter if you want to. So that's sweet, but also This is something different. You know what I mean? I do lots of giveaways. I try to. Okay. Numbers are coming. Numbers are coming. All right. Between 1 and 100. So guess one number closest to, try to guess the number closest to the number without going over. Between 1 and 100. And post just one. Yeah, and just guess one number. One time. Oh, Vera guessed. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so you guessed 3. So that's good. Vera. Yes. Yes. And if you don't, I'm not going to disqualify you if you don't understand. So don't worry about that. Okay. All right. I'm going to stop in a count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. We're going to put stop. No more numbers accepted. And the number is 47. So Chanda got it. Oh, but Chanda, oh, she's a sneaky sneak. Girl. She did. She's got 2 channels. You guessed twice. I should disqualify you, girl. You are one person, 2 channels. Oh my gosh, I know. I'm trying to think if I'm going to disqualify Chanda. I might disqualify her this one time. Little turkey, can't do that. I think my video glitched. Okay, I got it. No, yeah, you got it. No, yeah, you guessed 3. That was perfect. Yeah, well, it's my age and it's my birthday, and that's why I guessed it. Smarter than the average bear. Oh, shoot, Chanda. Okay, I'm going to figure out pass to, FP. What? What are you saying, Chanda? You little turkey. Did I send you the ABH palette already? Oh, pay it forward. You want me to give it to Chanda or to Melissa? Did I give you one of those already? Did I send you one or no? When I sent the other stuff? Oh, I didn't. Well, try. How about if why don't I do this? I'll give Melissa this one. Okay. I'll give Melissa this one. And then, no, we won't redo. I'll give Melissa this one. And then Chanda, since I know. Hold on. Oh. I have 2. Yes. I'll send you something too, Chanda. Okay. Chanda. You were not lucky. I know. It's fine. Okay. Chanda. Okay. Melissa, you get the Norvina palette. Chanda, I have the Jaclyn Bronze and Blushing Duo. It looks like this here. Or I have the Lunar, and this is an older palette, but it's not used. It's new still in the little plastic seal thing, but it looks like this here. This is last year's, I think, the Lunar New Year, or the Jaclyn Hill. Do you want either one of these? And then the next time you only get to use one channel. Little turkey. But it was smart. I'm not going to lie. That was a very smart move. It was smart. Okay, you'll DM me. Okay, which one? Okay. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to let you guys go. I have Vera, and no worries. Like, I love to do giveaways. So you need to come back, because if I can pay for the shipping, that's usually the thing that holds me back, is when I can't pay for the shipping. But when I have a little extra money and I can do shipping, I love to give away. Like, that's my favorite. I have a giveaway drawer full of stuff. Okay. So it's no sweat off my back. I love to do giveaways. It makes me happy. It brings me more joy than even you guys get from it. So yeah. So there's always a chance. Come to the live streams. And I do giveaways every month on my membership live streams. So if you're a member, all depending on which tier that you become a member, you get that many entries into the giveaway. So I have Rosalind, that is the top tier on YouTube memberships and Patreon. So she gets double the amount of entries. She gets like 10 entries every time. So she makes out like a bandit. She gets a lot of the giveaways. So members get a lot more giveaways there, but I do them on regular live streams as well, just not as often. Okay. Remember, if it was number 46, you had 46 and the number was 47. Oh, Heather, love you. I'm so glad you're here. I think most of us have giveaway box drawer. Yeah, giveaway box drawer. Yeah. I don't do giveaways, but more because it's hard. Yes, to get to the post office. It is hard. I agree. And when you win a giveaway from me, just know that you will get it, but sometimes it's not right away, because I hate shipping out giveaways. And I'm going to be doing a Instagram giveaway here soon as well. So keep an eye out for that. What? Oh, my birthday. How funny. Gotcha. I'll be rejoining. Oh, okay, Melanie. That sounds good. Well, I mean, you don't have to, but yay. I always love to have membership live streams are the best. That's my favorite thing I do. And that's because it's more one-on-one. And I'm going to be doing a intro video that's going to go up on my page also, that's going to explain memberships a little bit more, but we do themes every month. Each person that's a member gets to pick the theme of the month. So I'll do a video for them, whatever they want. So within reason, but like, you guys can torture me with looks, or I can create a look, or we don't have to create a look. We've played games and trivia and stuff like that. We've done Q&As and, like tell all kind of questionnaire type stuff. And so it's fun like that. You get the themes. People, we've had a koi fish theme. We've had, all color pop, which you all know I hate color pop, and I had to do a full face of color pop. Just stuff like that they just, whatever you want, just comes up with. And that's my favorite. Okay, 5 o'clock. I'm going, guys. Thank you, Sue, for reeling it in for me. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Y'all are amazing. And I look forward to hanging out. Hi, Janet. I just saw you sneak in here. I look forward to my birthday live streams with you guys. So, let's see. All right, guys, I'm going to say bye to everybody. I don't have a bank account. Starla, don't worry about it. Memberships, it's not a necessity. Okay. I know, like, it's not a necessity. Trust me. Like, we can do the same thing not the same thing, but just getting to see you whenever, live streams and just being able to chit chat. So it's not all about that. So please don't feel that way. Finish laundry. Okay, bye, Rachel. Have a good night. Love you, woman. Oh, thank you, Melissa. And I won't be there tomorrow, Melissa. We won't be there tomorrow. When we don't have Sunday school, when we're not teaching, a lot of times we will take the day and we'll watch from home, because it's very rare that we don't teach Sunday school. And that's something that we're pretty much committed to. We don't ask too many people to take over our Sunday school class. And so Marty wants to make me breakfast and everything that morning, and we're going to watch it, live stream it. So tomorrow. So we're going to kind of stay in. But if we get together and have lunch or something, I'll bring you your palette. I don't have to mail it. That's wonderful. Thank you, Vera, so much. Thank you for coming. It was fun hanging out with you today. And I'll check out the Marco Polo as well. That's okay. No problem, Janet. Thank you for coming. And all right, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for all the thumbs ups. I got 26 thumbs ups. You guys are amazing. All right, guys, I love you. Bye. See you later. See you later. Bye, Janet. Bye. Thank you for the happy birthdays. Bye.